Chapter 6. Awakening. Just before sunrise, the Lokahi Tribe began to awaken. Many of them were confused as they tried to remember what had happened the night before. When Anela opened her eyes, she saw Kokua sitting next to her, looking at her with relief and concern. She gazed into his eyes, and the sun rose behind him. He took her hands. "She is gone," Kokua said simply. "Our tribe has been searching, but we cannot find Kalana on the island." Anela put her hands on her heart, and for once she had no voice. Just then, a tribe member came to Anela and Kokua. Her name was Malia, and she was a gentle soul who had the power to see clearly in the present and into the future. "I must tell you what I see," Malia said. "The visitors have taken Kalana. She is in a dark part of their boat. They took her because of her mana, the singing, and her healing dances. They want to use her powers to help their people." Anela looked at Kokua, who had risen to his feet. He raised his hands up toward the sky, and then he asked Malia, "Which direction?" Malia pointed eastward, and Kokua thanked her, and then he raised his hands toward the east. He knelt down then and looked at Anela, and he said, "Do not be afraid," and he put his hands on her face. "The Lokahi Tribe will find Kalana and return her to the island. I see it happening very soon, so please do not worry." Anela nodded, and Kokua kissed her on the forehead, and he said, "I will return to you soon with Kalana." And then Kokua walked away. Kokua was angry. His only child had been stolen by strangers that the tribe had welcomed and trusted. He clenched his fists, and he held his jaw tight. His steps were fast and fierce as he went to gather all of the most talented hunters and trappers in the tribe, as well as those who could see clearly the present and the future. "We need to find Kalana," was all Kokua had to say to the ones he chose, and immediately they followed him. When Kokua had gathered all of the tribe members he needed, he led them onto the shore of the island, where the visitors' boat had been docked, and they all held hands as they stood on the shore. "Look up toward the sky," Kokua said, "and see Kalana on high."